You all being out here means so much.
Words of thanks from Erin McClintock, the ex-husband of the missing woman. Her friends are here too, keeping the search for Erin McClintock going.
I've just felt really helpless and wanted to raise awareness, and I want to bring her home.
The mother of 3 vanished after dropping her kids off at Aloha High School last Monday. Erin's supervisor called when she didn't show for work in Hillsborough that day. Her family desperately wants to know what happened.
I don't know. I am turning over every rock I can think of to find her. Any clue. We've gone through the house I don't know how many times, just looking, searching for any type of anything.
Her disappearance has left a gaping hole in the tight-knit Aloha community.
I've known Erin for 7 years, and she was at every single football game. In this last football game, she wasn't there. She wasn't there in her signature spot, and we all felt it.
Aloha's a big family, and they've always been, and she's been involved in this family for a long time. She has a lot of support here. I think that's important for her to know.
Just 3 days ago, a friend spotted Erin's car parked outside the Tualatin Hills Aquatic Center. The Washington County Sheriff's Office searched it, but found no obvious clues, no signs of a struggle. Even so, detectives are working the case and not ruling anything out.
We need to get her home, and we need to know she's okay. That's critical. That's what I would ask everybody. Please help me get my boy's mom home, or at least know that she's okay. Please.
Deputies say they've received a lot of tips in this case, but believe there are more people out there who may know something that could help. So if you've seen Erin or you have any information, no matter how small, you are asked to call the Washington County Sheriff's Office at 503-629-0111.